Mm-hmm.
Yep, they will accept that. I've got more pictures open now. There we go. So they will lead you along a rather twisting route, explaining that the gravity of this nebula is a bit weird, and basically there are certain safe routes which will avoid the asteroids.
Yeah.
And do the asteroids have guns on them?
No.
Why not?
I'm sad.
That's on Sith-like.
Because all the asteroids that did have guns on them already got blown up by the Star Destroyer.
Then they didn't put enough gun on.
They were too busy putting all their gun on the giant super weapon.
We can't expect everybody to act like they are player characters, because player characters are notoriously paranoid and gun happy.
So Sith.
Sith aren't even that. They're
evil.
They're
no,
aggressive,
Sith?
but they're aggressive, but they immediately sabotage themselves because they can't actually win entirely.
Right.
Also, Sith are also. Also the player characters are inherently sociopathic.
Well, no, that's just us.
I really had a thing to say and I forgot it halfway through, so I'm an idiot. So yeah.
Okay. So we travel, right?
Yep.
And the guys are leading us. Okay.
Yep.
And stuff is happening. Yeah.
Yep. You'll find the Surdis. It's about 3 kilometers long. So not massive. In Star Wars terms.
Yeah. Star Destroyers.
Well, actually, in Star Wars terms, that's pretty big. Star Wars ain't that big a lot of times, except for the moon.
It helps that the thing that you've based its appearance on is 18 long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's big, but it's not like a moon. It's not the size of a moon.
Yeah, it's not the size of a Super Star Destroyer, but it's still, it's big.
A massive space laser.
Actually, it's about half the size of a Star Destroyer.
I thought he said that this was 3,000.
It's about twice the size of the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
But still, it also seems to be kind of unpowered in sections.
That makes sense. I mean, we're here to power it up.
Yeah. So what does our resident Sith archaeologist say?
He's got his face pressed to the glass of the cockpit.
Sid just goes over, takes his hand, gives it a gentle squeeze. I know what this is like. This is what it's like for me all the time.
It's so beautiful.
The vacation never ends,
So
the end is the.
Yep, you'll be directed to a docking bay.
Just a question.
Yeah.
Can we, on the Star Destroyer, hack into their systems and put the slideshow on it?
Probably not.
They probably
have it. Broadcast?
They already have. It's really easy not to. You have to do electronic warfare with it, and they probably have things against that.
Also, 2 things. I was muted at that time. 1, the Doctor's not going to turn into one of those unitologist fellows from Dead Space, are they?
No.
Let's become one.
No.
Make us whole. Make us whole.
Oh well, we'll make a hole in you if you keep that up. Yeah.
And the other bit was okay, the vacation never ends. Are you going to start the cult of the vacation?
I think he already has.
Oh God.
No, it's the part of the credos of his Sith ideology. It's forever spring break in CN's world.
Oh God, no! Don't go on vacation on spring break. All the college kids are out being shit. No. You do not want a vacation during spring break. You want vacation during a time where they're all in school.
When are college kids ever in school?
During their actual class time when it's not spring break.
So you'll be moved to
right.
You'll be land on a hangar bay. At which point you'll be greeted by several soldiers and someone in a uniform.
All right, we make sure that Cien has his Sith outfit, robe outfit on.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an honor guard of at least a dozen toms to be suitably intimidating.
Led by his
Golden chassis, yes.
Super
Honor
Tom.
command. Yeah, my honor guard command.
And some liquid confidence for CN.
No.
Nope. That's
Oh,
twice
this
you
happening
failed.
more
Madison.
now.
And I take it it's been a long enough time that the one from the
Oh, yeah, it's
test
been a
of
few days.
will.
It's been a few
Okay,
days.
yeah. Darn.
The Certus is anti-drug.
Yep. It's got an anti-drug field. They decided they didn't want any of that going on here, so they upgraded themselves.
Pity, because that's a lot of advantages.
Yeah. Like
You know, okay, so you don't get the bonus, but you have the advantages from feeling good for like 5 minutes. He accidentally gave you the placebo thing.
you literally gave me just sugar water, but it makes me feel like I'm better. So this guy, he's got his own soldiers. We've got our own more impressive soldiers.
He'll introduce. I'm General Kafel. Welcome aboard the Certus. We were expecting someone to come sooner than this. Well, I say we. I mean, of course, our ancestors.
Now, see, remember, you have to speak in your best Sith voice.
Just silently nodding so far.
But have you come with news from the Empire?
We have.
Good. We're under attack by unknown ships. Our attempts to warn them off have been ignored. But we have been engaging them, and we've managed to keep our location hidden for now. But our problem is that the ship is low on power. You know, it's been much longer since resupply than planned, and we've been running on backup generators for a while.
How many generations?
Well, it's been like 5,000 years.
We lost count. There's some cloning going on at some point.
Oh god, it's a guard ship.
So what?
It's from The Dragon Never Sleeps. It's a book series.
Okay.
It's books done by Neil Gaiman. It's pretty good stuff.
Okay. Yes, we know of these forces that you've been facing. They have been a thorn in the side of the Empire for far too long, and have, in fact, taken to calling themselves the Empire. Slap in the face if there ever was one.
The
It
Emperor
will not
allows such
stand.
heresy?
They have crowned their own false emperor. It will not stand.
Which faction do they
is-
represent? Jedi?
The
They
Jedi.
call themselves Sith.
They call them,
Yes.
They wiped out the Jedi for turning.
We're putting this in quotes, or at least I'm putting this in quotes. I'm like being your backup man.
Yes. You're there to provide air quotes for me because I'm far too lazy to lift my arms.
Yes.
You just have a hover chair. You're floating around in a hover chair.
Yeah.
Is your
Hover chair
ship...
mysteriously.
Yeah. So you go on.
I was a hover chair mysteriously procured from nowhere.
Breck was light side point.
No, no.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't actually warrant.
All right.
a side
Give
point.
me a second. I'm gonna contraption with my hover chair.
It
The
solves zero problems, but it's still cool.
And isn't
It
that in the
solves
end the most
problem
important
of
part?
Making CN look good.
It is a hoveriest of hover chairs.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
It just goes slightly for in the background.
But yeah, so I suppose at this, so CN will probably at this point, produce, I guess, from a hologram on his hover chair thing, like a freaking hologram of the
Key.
yeah, the key, and then also the lock, so that they know we have them, and will in fact hold out finally both hands to show the scars of how he got there and whatnot. the burn marks. Because I figured that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they will immediately cluster say, you've passed the tests. Excellent. So, we just need now the proof that you are who you say you are, and then we'll be able to turn over this facility to you.
What proof do you desire?
A simple test. If you're truly Sith, then levitate an object.
Ah, wait.
That would have been great.
No,
I have
no,
15
no.
experience. Can I buy move?
Yes.
Why the hell did... Okay, can we just say that Calculon didn't actually use his once per session thing? Because that would be awesome right now.
Can I do that? Can I have contraption for that?
Come on, just let the Gand have his move thing and have him do it
Okay.
for me.
You're under
We can also
pressure
try
now,
that.
Gand.
Hang on, I have to actually spend this stuff.
Atten, can you surreptitiously stab the Gand with some delicious chemicals?
That actually can't help. He
can't.
would have to force in more force power.
Oh, well, I mean, Atten has very scientifically, categorized the frickin' midichlorians. I mean, I'm sure he's still got some left over they could just inject.
You can't store midichlorians.
Oh, that sucks.
They can't exist outside of a living subject.
So what you're saying is that you can store them. You just need,
Living
people.
subject.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
They move on their own. You can't control them.
Midichlorian trafficking in a small boy.
Yeah, this is not Darks and Droids.
Jedi drug mules.
son of a bitch, guys.
This is the best session.
Did I just break someone again?
Possibly
What's he
me.
having us lift?
He just points at random crates and stuff like that.
Are you okay,
I heard that as, do you even lift?
Oh god.
What, bro? You didn't lift? Come on, look at these little muscles. Force muscles up in this joint.
CN has been skipping leg day.
God.
Oh my god.
I can only lift things that are silhouette 0.
Well, he just kind of says just lift something. He just wants some proof that you're force sensitive.
Is
Pick 'em up.
a human silhouette 0?
I don't know.
Because if it is, I'd say picking him up would work.
If only
You know
you
what
could
I'm
do
gonna do? I'm gonna light my lightsaber and make it hover about 3 centimeters from his face.
Come on, black guy.
It's just a straight force roll.
I know.
Is that good? I don't know how force stuff works.
Yeah, that's good.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
that's actually pretty good.
Oh, if my apprentices can do, I think I can do. You are not worth my time.
Well, he's also using it as more of a threat. Give this to us, or it goes in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just also I want to be dramatic.
Yeah.
Also, it's like the fact that there are actually people here just flabbergasted me to no end. By the way.
Oh yeah, I mean, even if they've been
Dang.
relying on cloning, that's still really impressive to keep going for thousands of years. Jeez, these guys are pretty tough. I like them more than I like the rebels. Is that wrong?
Yes.
No, it just means the conditioning is working.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean we aren't going to just decide to take a third option and destroy both?
Well, I mean, obviously,
we need
the
these
we-
guys for the time
Now,
being.
can I say this? Can we have one game where we don't turn into the villains of the next chapter?
we're not going to be the villains. We're just going to, help the rebellion with, basically become the Sith.
There
it's
was
okay.
Rogue Trader. We weren't the villains in that.
Ever, actually.
That's
You
because
did
by
have to
definition, you have to go against the Imperium to be the villain.
By definition, in Road Trader, everyone else is so much more shit than you are that if you're just basically a decent human being to your people and not clownishly evil, then you are the better of all choices.
You kidnapped a
Yeah.
plane full of people and then forgot about it. And what was your response? Oh, they're dead by now.
God damn it.
Mind you, the problem about with 40k is that everything's so big is what's another 100 dead people? They're trillions of humans, 100 means nothing to you now.
Yeah. So on topic.
Anyways.
Sorry. We're really getting to some really great stuff here. Script error.
Oh, that's me. I'm just getting rid of these fighters. I'm not going to need them.
Okay, yeah.
But
you thought that the combat would actually happen.
Yes.
When the potential existed for us to diplomacy our way through. That's cute.
Okay, so he's going to step back and he's going to kneel before you. Sirs, we have waited for this day for, well, generations.
Your patience will be rewarded.
Your patience has been rewarded.
I literally just said that.
Well, you didn't say
He
it
was
Sith
saying
enough.
it in a more proper manner.
Yeah, I'm going to reward his patience right now. Yes, there we go.
What did you just do?
Give him snappy juice?
I give him a stimulant.
Oh, okay.
He is
I
now
don't
feeling,
think-
Take
I'm
our
not
medical
entirely-
staff to take our doctor to your medical staff.
So Sithy actually means sounding really gravelly and like I've smoked a pack a day for the past 10 years.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, no, I'm
That
not doing
or
that.
sounding like Dooku.
I want
Dookie?
to, but I can't.
Yeah, I don't
can't
think
do
anyone can. The only person who can sound like Christopher Lee is Christopher Lee. It's
Take
like
Rest in
my-
peace.
it's like a
Well,
law.
how can I put this? Basically say to take your lieutenants to their respective holes.
What?
What are you doing to the
Respective holds.
I hell.
Ah! So, right.
Well,
Sorry.
and also I fixed his clone degeneration, so you're welcome.
There you go.
Star Wars clones don't degenerate.
These guys look pretty on the lowdown.
That's
What-
just the dark side working on
Yeah.
him there.
Yeah, he has a point. Okay, so we've proven ourselves. Sand will demand to be taken to the chamber where he can activate the thing.
What is our requisite?
Sand is thanking any and all gods that he participated in all of those high school plays.
What is our requisite? Our Sarah Damocles doing in the background?
Oh, the historian.
Yes, the sword of Damocles.
No, the Sword of Damocles is the Gan's lightsaber hanging over this general.
No, the sword of Damocles is also a historian who's probably going to out us or get us in shit trouble very soon.
He's just hanging around at the back. Why do you not trust this mild-mannered historian?
Because he's a mild-mannered historian.
Because I've also played enough Call of Cthulhu to never trust mild-mannered historians.
He, to be fair, he might actually be Superman.
Just biding his time to fill us
The
out
fact
to the.
that he's mild-mannered just makes me think, that he's got secrets.
Yeah.
If he was a
Well, I mean,
full-on
Sand is pretty mild mannered too. You got to admit, he's a freaking accountant. It doesn't get much milder than that.
So you're taken down towards the center of the ship, and there they've got kind of like it's more of a temple now. Put it that way.
And then we're fed into the engine. May our souls feed forever.
No, but you're taken to like the core, where it's obviously the firing mechanisms, libs, and all that. And you can see that they've turned the room where the key and the lock are needed into pretty much a temple. There's a giant hole where both of them would fit.
Put the lock in first, don't put the key in until we're ready to fire.
Yeah, the moment the
Well,
lock,
Oh, go ahead.
the moment the lock goes in, the ship will kind of start to shudder, and like lights will start to go on all across the area. The general will look worried for a few seconds, and then just like run for like a communion on the wall. It's the damnation. It started up a power surge.
Can calculate mechanics of power surge?
It's not a threat to the ship, but it's going to make us. Well, it's basically a going to be able to track us far too easily now. Yeah.
So we turned it on, but now it's a giant light bulb.
Yep.
Well,
Essentially,
then I suggest that we power up the weapons.
They've been offline. They'll take days to power up.
I see.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
how big is the ship?
Lightsaber inches.
the ship is 3 kilometers
Yeah.
long.
How
Yes,
big is the
well,
other ship?
About 1.5. Yeah. Well, then it seems that we will have to be
Ramming speed.
creative.
If we do that, we're liable to be just as destroyed as they are.
This is Star Wars. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, we don't have a ramming
Use-
prow, so.
Let's see. So the guns are gonna take a while to get back on.
Yeah. He says he doesn't know entirely. They need to be fully charged.
So we
Yeah.
need some. So Calculon, you might want to stick around and try to fix the ship up. The rest of us might
Yeah.
want to go on out and
Cycle
lead
the
a
power.
defense.
Cycle the power to the bigger guns.
Yeah, technically we only need to power up the one gun. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also the biggest gun.
Yeah. Okay. So
At this point,
So
I
they-
think I might step in with the sudden but inevitable betrayal.
wait, what?
That you hear
I
the-
actually didn't expect that.
Yeah, you hear
Really?
the hiss. You hear the hiss of a lightsaber kicking.
Son of a.
Stun mode.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? The archaeologist, he wasn't an archaeologist. He was a
Well, he was an archaeology. He was
Yeah.
an archaeologist.
I introduced
He
him
was
as-
an Archeosith.
I introduced him as a Sith historian.
Yeah.
Yes,
A
I
Sith
know.
historian. Yes.
That wow, that's like
The
most
sudden yet
obvious-
inevitable betrayal. We're all just looking at him like, was this supposed to impress us? We already knew.
Cien is just going to look at him, just look incredibly hurt, hold up his hand. I thought that meant something.
And then he cuts off your hand. Oh.
But
I say,
Damn it.
but at the first time you met him, I told you he was a Sith historian.
All right.
then we will have to deal with this traitor.
Next time on Star Wars, look at what happens.
Does it have to be next time? It can't be now.
This is kind of the cliffhanger that you should end an episode on.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
this is so good.
Well, yeah. The problem, the biggest problem I have is like, if we were to continue this, where's the next good stopping point? Because we're
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
All right, and then I guess
would love to
next
continue
week-
this though.
Yeah. Oh, I have an idea though for next week. Or I suppose I can wait until after we've stopped recording.
Yeah. So it
Yeah.
won't actually be next week, unfortunately. Be the week after.
What?
Next. I'll tell you afterwards.
Why?
He can't. He's
Yeah.
busy next
Family.
week
Gray, why do you crush my hopes and dreams? What did I ever do to you?
because it's fun.
Do you want the big list or the short list? Anyway, see you next time.
Bye.